Chris John, born Yohannes Christian John on September 14, 1979, in Banjarnegara, Central Java, Indonesia, is one of the greatest Asian boxers in history. He became internationally recognized for his dominance in the featherweight division, where he held the WBA, World Boxing Association, featherweight title for over a decade. Early life and entry into boxing. Chris John came from a modest background in Indonesia, where boxing was not a major sport. He was introduced to boxing at a young age by his father, Johan Tjahjadi, a former amateur boxer. Chris John quickly showed promise and developed his skills in Indonesia's amateur boxing circuit, winning national championships and securing his place on the Indonesian boxing team. Rise to prominence. John turned professional in 1998, and his talent was quickly recognized. After going undefeated in his first 15 bouts, he faced Oscar León in 2003 for the WBA interim featherweight title, which he won by unanimous decision. This victory propelled him to international recognition. In 2004, after the WBA featherweight champion Derek Gainer was stripped of his title, Chris John was promoted to full WBA featherweight champion. From then on, John's career took off as he defended his title numerous times against some of the best fighters in the division. Title defenses and major fights. John held the WBA featherweight title from 2004 to 2013, defending it 18 times. His most notable fights include Juan Manuel Marquez, 2006. One of John's biggest victories came against Mexican legend Juan Manuel Marquez. John defeated Marquez via unanimous decision in a fight held in Indonesia, solidifying his status as a legitimate champion on the world stage. This victory is often considered the highlight of his career. Hiroyuki Inoki, 2008. John retained his title by defeating Japan's Hiroyuki Inoki, winning by unanimous decision in a hard-fought contest. Daud Yordan, 2011. John successfully defended his title against fellow Indonesian boxer Daud Yordan, further proving his dominance in the division. Fighting style. Chris John was known for his technical skill, speed, and endurance. He was not a knockout artist, with only 22 knockouts in his 48 wins, but his ability to outbox opponents with his footwork, combinations, and defense made him extremely difficult to beat. His strategy relied on his agility, allowing him to score points consistently and avoid taking significant damage. Decline and retirement. John's undefeated record lasted until 2013, when he faced South African fighter Simpiwe Betieka. In a major upset, Betieka defeated John by TKO in the 6th round, ending John's reign as WBA featherweight champion. Following this loss, John announced his retirement from boxing, closing the chapter on an extraordinary career. Legacy. Chris John retired with an impressive record of 48 wins, 22 KOs, 1 loss, and 3 draws. His reign as WBA featherweight champion lasted for nearly a decade, and he was widely regarded as one of the best featherweight champions of his era. Despite not gaining the same level of fame as some of his counterparts in North America or Europe, his achievements in Asia and his victory over Juan Manuel Marquez ensured his place in boxing history. In retirement, Chris John has been involved in various business ventures and has worked to promote boxing in Indonesia, continuing his legacy as an ambassador for the sport in his home country.